No, this has to be his mind fucking with him, or Silent Hill, or whatever the fuck. Okay, so I'm hoping we are nearing the end of this game. This feels like it should be the literal end. We just fought off against Pyramid Head, and now it seems like he's having some sort of like he's remembering things that Mary said to him.
Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
I feel, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm not sure exactly how to feel. Oh, well, we're back out here again. Okay, they just give me 8 shotgun shells. Something is about to happen. The fight, I thought that the fight with the 2 pyramid heads was like the final fight. But the fact that they are loading me up with stuff, I'm really starting to wonder now. Fate forces the mind. Okay, good for it. Can't go down in the water. Okay, well, what's up here? Wow, it was actually dark down there. Now it's light up here. No, this has to be his mind fucking with him, or Silent Hill, or whatever the fuck.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
You're dead.
I'm sorry. I know you tried.
James, please.
But she's gone. I know that now.
Stop it.
And I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her?
It's Maria?
I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her.
Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead. Now she's alive again? Like I said, really, they... Dude, I don't know who this character fucked over, but oh my god, she got the bad hand, I swear to god.
What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You know what this... You never tell a woman no. You never tell a woman no. He made the cardinal sin. He told this woman no, and now she's going ape shit crazy. She's about to go ape shit on him.
To me. I won't let you go.
Oh god. This is becoming a Fatal Attractions type of thing. I will not be ignored. Oh my god. Oh god, she's turning into one of those possessive, like, you know, booty calls.
I can't.
Oh, fuck. Damn, I keep pressing R1. Yeah. can't tell. Oh, wow, you're down here now? Okay, so I can shoot those things.
James. James. James.
Yeah, I'm right here, lady. Am I supposed to hit her or something? Like, am I supposed to shoot her? Give her a mercy, like a double tap? Oh. Okay, so I was supposed to shoot her.
I miss you so much. I tried. I really did, but I can't. Just can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. I know this isn't what you would want. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You're not here. Are you?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do.
What is that?
So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live For yourself and for others. Like you did for me. James, you made me happy.
Only way out. Trophy earned. Reach the in-water ending. Okay, it says that was the in-water ending. Is there more than one ending in here? Let's take a look here. Hold on one second. Okay. Water ending. Island. Hold on one second, guys. Let me do. There it goes. To achieve the in-water ending in Silent Hill 2, keep James' health low throughout the game and examine Angela's knife frequently. The requirements to obtain the in-water ending: maintain low health throughout playthrough, avoid healing James fully. I thought I was healing him fully all the time. Only use health items when he is near death. This reflects his disregard for his own well-being, which is crucial for this ending. After receiving Angela's knife, effect it multiple times in your story. This action symbolizes James' connection to Angela's despair and his own emotional state. Avoid healing items. Use health drinks sparingly and refrain from syringes that fully heal James. I thought I was healing him all the time, though. The game tracks your health status, and keeping it low is essential for triggering this ending, or the ending. Limit interactions with Maria. Spend as little time as possible with Maria. While you should not let her die, avoid protecting her excessively. This helps align your actions with the themes of the in-water ending. I don't understand. Like, engage with Mary's memories. Interact with items related to Mary, such as the photo or letter, to reinforce James's emotional connection to her throughout the game. Save frequently. Make manual saves at key points to ensure you can reload if you feel you're deviating from the requirement. See, I think apparently this sounds like there's multiple endings. Explore thoroughly. Take your time to explore the environment and engage with the narrative elements that deepens James's character development and emotional struggle. By following these steps, like, what is it like? See here. Does the in-water ending Silent Hill? Because it sounds like he may have committed suicide, because it sounds like you could hear his car before Mary started talking, and it sounded like he drove it off, like off into the water or something. I this is like literally the same thing. It literally only spits out the same fucking answer. Is this a good ending? Is this a bad ending? Like, what? I like, what the fuck does it mean? Okay, hold on. Silent Hill 2 remake endings. Okay, let's just take a look. I'm probably never gonna play this again, so let's just take a look. This guide provides complete requirements for each. I just want to know what it means. Like what? Okay, so we have the in water ending. Hold on. Ending. We have leave ending. Maria ending, in water ending, rebirth ending, stillness ending. Like so are any of these like a good ending? Because to me this sounds like the in water ending sounds like it was like a bad ending, because it sounds like he committed suicide of you. Bliss ending, okay, that seems like it could be a good ending. Dog ending, UFO ending, really UFOs? How to get a new game? Okay, let's try asking it this way. Is the in water ending for Silent Hill 2 the good ending? I just want to know. It depicts James Sunderland's descent into despair and guilt, culminating in his decision to take his own life by. So I was right. He drove into Toluca Lake. The thing is, like, regarding the whole keep James's health low, I I don't understand. I don't understand how I kept his health low, because I literally would try to heal him whenever I had a chance. Okay, well, interact with Angela's knife. Avoid Maria. Players should minimize interactions with Maria, the character who represents temptation and distraction from James's guilt. Ignoring her senses helps your narrative. Enter the rust-colored door, or egg door. I just went through a door, like what I basically thought it was. I thought you just needed to like put the eggs in either door to get the door to unlock. I didn't realize that going through a specific door would do something. Okay, so I'm guessing that's basically what it was, ladies and gentlemen. As much as I hate to say it, there's not much really left there. Apparently, there's a lot of endings. I'm honestly not going to replay this game. I like the game. I like the story. Oh my god, it's just to play this game. It felt like, especially after like that midway point, it felt so goddamn exhausting. It's draining. Okay, but apparently we have the results. Holy hell. Okay, so uh combat challenge was on light, puzzle challenges were light. I got the ending, the in water ending. This is the first one of 8 cleared. Total playing time was 26 hours, 4 minutes, 50 seconds. So it took a little bit over a day of, if I was to continuously play this game, it was just a little bit over a day. Distance traveled was 51.618 kilometers. Let's see here. How much is that? Let's see here. How much is 58.618 km? I'm really curious about how much this is. I walked 36 miles, 36.42 miles. Wow, he was walking all over the place. Holy hell. Holy hell. Consumables picked up, there was 421 that I picked up. That's picked up 56. Numbers of times tried to open locked doors 459. Numbers of times checked the map 1,170. Well, yeah, like how else would you really get around, especially when this is like the very first time that I played this game and everything. Yeah, you think I'd just be able to figure out where I'm going? No, I'm going to check that map and check it out regularly. Total enemies killed 400. Enemies killed by shooting 161. Enemies killed by fighting 239. Total damage you received 4,157. Favorite weapon was your steel pipe. Favorite number of shots fired 810. I'm pretty sure like half of those did not even hit the target. Number of windows destroyed 120. I've vandalized the shit out of this game. Number of healing items used 142. Times died only 2. I thought I died more than that. Okay. Number of dodges performed 151. Okay. You have access to New Game Plus where you can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. Ugh. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Here, let me see here. 1 second, guys. I'm going to pause it once. Okay, so overall, this was definitely an experience. Holy shit. I wasn't exactly aware of what I was going to be getting when I started playing this game. I do have to say that this game is the scariest game I have played in a long time. It had some really good jump scares, especially if you watch some of the earlier videos. Holy hell. I even made, like the little trailers for each video. Some of those videos I was literally kind of jumping. That's how scary this game was. So I got to give them credit. They did a good job with there it goes with this game. I gotta give them credit. They did a good job. For my very first entry into Silent Hill, I think this was a good one to start off with. With that said, is the game perfect? No. I felt that this game dragged on unreasonably too long. I honestly thought that once we got done with that labyrinth, I thought that would have been a good cutting off point. Like, okay, you made it through. Let's have a little bit of a wrap up. Like I said, 26 hours according to my results, and it just felt so drawn out, so drawn out. Oh my god! But overall, I like the story. That the revelation of what was on that VHS tape. Oh boy, I did not see that coming. So honestly, do I really? Part of me doesn't feel bad that James ended up committing suicide because of what he did. Like I said, I'm a black and white way of thinking type person. Granted, this is a video game, but still, it's one of those shock. It's like a swerve in professional wrestling, if you know what a swerve is. Like I said, I like the game, but the game has a lot of issues. Like one of the major issues, combat. The combat in this game, it feels kind of janky, to be honest. It, it the using the steel pipe, that was kind of okay. But there were times I'd be like aiming dead center at an enemy. I would shoot and somehow I fucking missed. I missed. And there was even times I think I even mentioned, like, how the hell did I miss? And then there was a whole interaction prompts. There were times I would be like right next to something and the prompt would not literally show up. Literally, I would have to kind of move the camera back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just to try and, get the damn prompt to show up, So that's one thing that really just ruined a lot of it for me. It was just the whole issue of the prompts. And like I said, there were times, and I'm not gonna lie, I will not lie to you guys, especially for today. I made it known a couple of videos ago in today's session. This is make or break. This was make or break. I still, even though I completed the game now, I still feel that they were really insulting the gamer when literally they put me down in that basement without anything to defend myself, without a flashlight, without anything. And like I said, it would be one thing like if everybody who played this game had perfect vision that they could literally, that they could literally see in the, see decently in the dark without issue. That'd be one thing. But what, like for me, I'm looking at a room in my apartment over here, and I have a container right next to the door. I can barely see that container right now, even though like it's like kind of half lit because of the lighting here. I can barely see it. If there's a container in another room less than 10 feet away from me, and I can barely see it, that should tell you how hard it was for me to see certain things in this game. And I understand that, this game is supposed to be dark. From what I've heard people say, that, this game is dark. It may be dark, but it should not literally handicap the gamer when they're playing the game. The gamer should not literally be handicapped because they have they have a physical condition they can't help. To me, it feels like I'm being punished twice. Number one, I'm being punished because of my actual visual issues, and number two, I'm being punished by the game itself. Yeah. Oh, you can't see, stuff easily in the game. Well, maybe you should have had better eyesight at birth. Yeah. But overall, I enjoy this game. I enjoyed it a lot. Like I said, it just went a little bit too far, too long. Combat wasn't the greatest, but I think the story really made up for it. I love the way that the story was. Even that twist ending with the VHS tape, that was okay. That's a nice swerve. I wasn't expecting something like that. I originally thought, that honestly I originally thought that, like I mentioned earlier in this game, in this playthrough, I thought Silent Hill was like some sort of entity that would like lure people to its location, and it would literally kind of put them in like into a coma, and the fog was like their digestive system, or whatever, digestive acids, and that it would slowly kill the person. That's what I was originally thinking Silent Hill. And then I thought that maybe Maria was actually Mary's sister, and that Maria was trying to get revenge on James because Mary died of that illness, but then come to find out James suffocated her. So there's a lot of theories I had regarding this game. It was just that the ending, with the revelation with the VHS tape, that was a shocker for me. That was a shocker. But overall, I don't like to assign like numbers or reviews, like, because to me a review is subjective. It's based on the person who's doing it. But if you were to ask me, Jeff, like on a scale of 1 to 10, for your first playthrough in your entry into Silent Hill, what would you give it? Control issues, the interaction issues with the prompts, the combat being pretty rough, the visuals. Just those four things alone, that knocked it down a lot. For me, the positives was the story and the audio. Holy shit, there were times I would be like in a dark hallway and you would start getting audio flourishes, and I'm like, okay, well, now I'm starting to get a little bit freaked out. So I gotta say that the story and the audio, that was like, that was very nice. However, I gotta look at the rest of the issues, and if I was to literally give this game a number score, I would say at the best it's like a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10 because of all the issues I had. Let's see here. Let's actually do some. let's do some research, shall we? Let's see here. I'm just kind of curious, what score did this game get? Silent Hill 4. Let's see here. When I said scores, I think thought I was talking about music reviews. Okay. IGN gave. Now you gotta remember these are just subjective. It's based on whoever's reviewing it at the time. IGN gave it a 10 out of 10. Metacritic gave it an 86 out of an 86. Let's see here. The Guardian rated it 40 out of 100. Wow. Like I said, I think what I'd say like a 6. You know, I think it was a 6. But wow, 40. That's pretty low. 40 out of 100 is pretty low. 35 out of 40, indicating a strong positive reception. Let's see here. What is Wikipedia? Because even like I said, I think I give it a 6 out of 10. To me, that's not bad. That's above average. It's just that there were just more negatives than positives. If they ever do like another remake, because I'm pretty sure that they're going to do a remake of you know of Silent Hill, the first one, and then I think there's like a third one. If they could actually get those issues fixed, I would say yeah, the next remake could be like a 10. It could be a 10. Okay, let's see here. See, Metacritic gave it an 87 out of 100 PC, 86 out of 100 for PS5, 86 out of 100 for Xbox Series X and S. By the way, I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 if you didn't know. Open Critic gave it 94. Here, let's Digital Trends gave it 4 out of 5. Eurogamer gave it 5 out of 5. Famitsu 35 out of 40. Game Informer 8.75 out of 10. Game Revolution 10 out of 10. GameSpot 9 out of 10. Gamers Radar Plus 3.5 out of 5. IGN 8 out of 10. Push Square give it 9 out of 10. Tech Radar 3.5 out of 5. And VG 24/7 5 out of 5. Like I said, that's these are just subjective. It's based on whoever's reviewing it. I like I said, it's a very good game. To me, it's just the issues. There were more issues, more negatives. Wait, hold on. How the hell did that happen? Hold on, let me fix this. There you go. There were just more negatives than positives, but I felt the positives outweigh the negatives, but just based on the sheer amount of negatives, that's what knocked it down to a 6. Like I said, I think I gave it a 6. I'm just gonna go with a 6 if somebody was to ask me. Will I play another Silent Hill remake? Yeah. If they release another Silent Hill remake and it's part of the the PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Premium, whatever it's called, I will definitely give it a try. Hell, I'm paying for the service. I might as well try it at least, But yeah, so overall, I think this was a good introduction. I just, like I said, a few stumbling, little stumbles. Overall, I still liked it. And I guess that's it. I'm going to go and get, ready to get this edited and uploaded. And yeah, so I'm gonna bounce on out, and I will see you next time for the whatever next game I'm going to be playing. And until then, my name is Jeff, aka GCurse. Wishing you all a great day. Stay safe, everybody. Peace out.